How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? It's Chris the Method Man here. This is episode 13 of my podcast. So today, I want to talk about is today's relationships based on looks or is it based on what's in your heart? Because over the years, I've seen relationships built on looks. I've never seen heart. I've never seen a person like someone else. Not what they look like, but what's in their heart. You know? In my opinion, I think today some relationships are built on how good looking the person is. Like we never break down the pros and cons. Like, is their heart good? Do they know Jesus? No? Like, is their heart in the right place? And, I just think about that a little bit. And I don't know. Cause it's kind of eerie to me. It's kind of confusing, I just feel like today's relationships, like what I see, is if it like if someone's good looking, and they base it on that. See, they don't look in their heart. See, you gotta look at the guy's heart. You gotta look at the girl's heart. If their heart's not in the right place, then you should be in that relationship. That relationship shouldn't, like that shouldn't continue. Because if you don't base it on if that person has a good heart and you base them on looks are nothing. If you don't have the right heart, and looks are nothing, man. It's just like as a society, we base looks on the importance of you getting a nice looking woman. But no, it's not like that, man. It's what's in your heart, And we base love like that. But we, as a society, we have to stop looking at looks. We have to look at their heart. We have to look what's in their heart first. We can't just base it on looks and says, oh, that guy, that girl, she's cute. But we never break down the pros and cons. Like, do they know Jesus? Is their heart in the right place? So, we got to stop just thinking about looks all the time. Because looks are nothing, man. You got to see what's in the guy's or girl's heart first. They could be good looking, but you got to see what's in their heart first. Because if their heart is evil and toxic, man, you wouldn't want that in your life. You wouldn't want to say I do to that. So, man, we got to stop, as a society, we got to stop looking at looks and judging that by a person. Like, we actually have to break down the pros and cons of that person. Like, is their heart right? Do they know Jesus? Do they treat people right? No matter how they look. Do they love that person for themselves? But as a society, we have to stop focusing so much on looks. Because, looks won't get us into heaven. It won't. So if you're ever insecure, if you're ever down in the dumps, man, just go to Jesus, man. Go to him, man. He'll make it better. He'll make it better. And guys, as people, we got to stop just judging a person by their looks and start judging them by their character. See, as a society, the first thing we see in a person is how they look. And then we judge them by that. We judge them by that. And if that person is not good looking, he says, oh no, child, oh no. I don't want that. I don't want that in my life. I want a guy good looking, a girl good looking. I don't care how she or he treats me, as long as they make me look good. See, love should not be based on looks. Love should be based on what's in your heart and how you feel about that person, how they make you feel. Love shouldn't be based on how a person looks. It shouldn't be based on a person's wallet. It should be based on someone's estate. Guys, love is loving the right person. Because not everybody is fit to be in your presence. You can't give your presence to everybody. You can't give your time to everybody. You can't. And we need to stop focusing on appearance. We need to stop focusing on that. Because a lot of couples I see, it's based on looks. It's not based on what's in your heart. Because if your heart is cold as fire, man, and you push people away, that's not cool. You know, man. So as a society, we need to stop focusing. We need to stop judging people on how they look, man, and just accept them and love them. We just need to do that as a society and do better with that. Because love has no appearance. Love has no no age limit. Kids can love kids, you know? People can love people. Every gender can love. But guys, so as a society, we really have to stop focusing so much on looks. And we need to stop helping ourselves, man. See, sometimes we try to be God. And we try to get a relationship that he didn't call us to be in. And that's the truth. He didn't call us to be in a relationship that we chose, that we're in. And we're marrying the wrong person. We're not marrying the right person. See, for example, there can be a nice guy on one side, right? Who treats you right, who doesn't disrespect you, doesn't demean you, is not sexist. And there's one guy. He looks good, but his heart's not in the right place. But you rather go with that guy because he makes you look good. Because he's good looking. But you're missing out on the right guy who loves you for you, who won't criticize you, who will protect you. But instead, you want to go to that guy who mistreats you, disrespects you, and doesn't treat other people right, and beats you up. Nah, bro. Guys, we can't go to that. We have to love, man. We have to love people as themselves. We have to love them, man. We can't just judge a person about how they look at the first time that we see them, and then we judge them by that. How about you get to know the person? See, falling in love is a process, you know? It takes time to fall in love. It takes time to meet new people. You know? See, we need to stop, as a society, we need to stop judging people by the first thing that we see is their looks. We need to stop judging them. And we need to just love them as themselves. Like, if you don't have anything nice to say about that person, then don't say anything. Just say hi. Because a lot of people are in the wrong relationships. They're with the wrong guy, they're with the wrong girl. See, sometimes we try to be God and we choose relationships that we shouldn't be in. We choose them. I don't even know why we choose them, man. But we choose those relationships, those toxic relationships that make us depressed and makes us lose our self-worth. Guys, we need to do better than that as a society. Stop breaking people down. Stop calling people ugly. And just love that person for them. Love them. Because looks are not skin deep, man. Looks come from inside. Your heart. Like when you're dating a person, you should look at their heart. Look at their heart. Look at that person's heart. Because if their heart's not in the right place, then why do you want it? You don't want that. You don't want that, man. Like, if your heart is not in the right place, man, if you bring your insecurities to that relationship's not going to work out. Because you haven't healed what you went through. I mean, guys, I'm not trying to preach, man. I'm just speaking facts. You can disagree with me all you want. I don't care. But, like, as people, we need to stop focusing on how a person looks. And we need to stop judging people like that. We need to stop. We just need to love that person for them and then move on. That's how we get better as a people. Guys, we can't base love on looks. We can't. We can't go to the wrong girl, man, who mistreats you, who disrespects you. You can't go to that boy who disrespects you either, man. Just because they'll make you look good, and just because they look good, doesn't mean they're the right person for you. See, you probably go with that guy because he looks good, but he cheats on you daily. But then you see the other guy, he treats you right. He treats you like a queen. And he kisses you and loves you. That's what love is. Love is not... Love is... Yeah, you're going to get in arguments with the person you love, but at the same time, you love that person and you wouldn't let them go. So, guys, I thank y'all for listening, man. This is episode 13 of my podcast, and we out of here.